Hi, it's Lori Rubin, the Chief Program Officer at Jewish Learning Venture.
And Gabby Kaplan-Mayer, Director of Whole Community Inclusion.
Hey Gab, I heard JDAIM's coming. What's JDAIM?
Laura, it is Jewish Disability Awareness and Inclusion Month. It's going to be the 10th year of an initiative that has gone on across North America and now worldwide to help raise awareness about disability inclusion across the Jewish community.
Awesome. I heard you have a new resource to share. What's that all about?
I do. I'm really excited. At Jewish Learning Venture, we facilitate a consortium of agencies working on disability inclusion, and we work together to create new lesson plans for use in Jewish schools. So we have one for pre-K, grades K to 2, 3 to 6, and 7th grade, great for high school students and up. And they're all about using Jewish values to talk about including people of all abilities in your classroom, in your school, in your community, raising awareness, something that we've laid out so that teachers have the materials, the objectives, the activities, everything you need is in this little lesson plan booklet, which is on our website at jewishlearningventure.org.
That's awesome. Do they have a theme at all?
Yes, so this year, of course, Jewish Disability Awareness and Inclusion Month falls every year in February, and it happens that Purim, a lot of folks are celebrating at the end of February. We know lots of Purim carnivals on the 25th.
Yeah.
Right, because
Right,
Purim
because Purim's
falls
starting
that
right at the
first
beginning
week
of
in March. And so a lot of teachers will want to be doing their teaching and learning about Purim in the last few weeks of February. So I actually thought it was a great opportunity to use the story of Esther to help us look at how we view people from the inside and the outside.
Awesome.
We know that in Esther's story that there are things that the king see, people see when they look at her on the outside, but she keeps that part of herself, her Jewish identity, on the inside for the beginning of the story. So we thought about how for people with disabilities, when you have a visible disability, sometimes people will judge you just based on the outside appearance.
For sure.
Right, before looking in. And kids who have a classmate who might look different in some way, maybe they use like noise-canceling headphones, or maybe they have a cochlear implant for hearing, or maybe they use a walker or a wheelchair. Maybe kids see that thing on the outside of them and don't have the tools to develop a relationship to get to know who that child is, that classmate is, on the inside. And I think if we want to make inclusive classrooms, one part is providing support for the child who needs some extra learning or behavior supports. But the other part is helping all the kids to understand that we're all unique in different ways. We all have challenges. And the ultimate goal is to build relationships.
Sounds a lot like the book Wonder.
Yes, it does. And we actually included a link to some really cool lesson plans on Wonder that you could use. But it's that theme, Lori, and I think it's coming up in lots of different ways for kids.
It is.
You know, so like I have pictures of different kids. Here's a little girl, and in the lesson you'll talk about who do you see on the outside, you know, of a number of different kids. And we're going to talk about Esther and talk about what did people see on the outside and the inside. And then kids are going to create art. They're going to create masks. That, right? Because we think of masks as you're hiding yourself and becoming a different person. But these masks are going to be about showing who you are on the inside, on the outside of the mask.
That's beautiful.
So it like really unites Purim and disability inclusion.
Terrific.
Yeah.
And I think you have some other pictures to share.
I do.
What is this?
Okay.
Look at this picture.
So I actually engaged some of the adults who are in our consortium in making art last week. Our consortium also does an expressive art gallery for Jewish Disability Awareness and Inclusion Month that's up on our website. And the theme this year is about making the invisible visible and showing who we are on the inside and what would the world look like if it was a world where we didn't judge based on appearances. So a group of adults got together and used their creative talent. But we encourage your youth group, your camp group, your Hebrew school classroom, or a group of adults to get together and use the prompt on the website and create some art. Take a JPEG of it, send it to me, we'll put it up on our gallery. And then very exciting this year, we're gonna choose some of the art and we're gonna frame it and do an art gallery at the beautiful JFCS building in Bala Cynwyd. That'll be in April.
That's awesome. What a great opportunity for classrooms, in a classroom setting, or even for a mom's night out and a congregation.
Absolutely.
What a great way to provide conversation and discussion around this important issue this month.
Yeah, have conversation and then have some creative time.
Nice.
So thank you. You guys can email me. All our information is on the jewishlearningventure.org website. And thanks for checking this out.
Contact Gabby at Gabby Kaplan-Mayer at jewishlearningventure.org.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.